Alright guys, back at it again with another video. Don't really want to say challenge anymore because it's not really a challenge. I just want to see what would happen if the Oklahoma City Thunder never would have traded James Harden, and if Kevin Durant would have stayed. So let's just take a look at the roster. Auto-generate. So you got Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Cantor, Steven Adams, Andre Roberson, Patrick Patterson, which we're going to... I forgot to get rid of him, so we're just going to release him to free agency. Raymond Felton, Jerry Grant, Alex Abrinas, Terrence Ferguson, Doug McDermott, Nick Collison, Norris Cole. All right, so let's go ahead. And we lose the first game? Seriously? Unbelievable, man. How does that happen? Is Kevin Durant really... He's not really ever injury prone, is he? Now all of a sudden he gets injured? Okay. Okay, 2K. Alright guys, Season 1 in the books. LeBron James is your MVP. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Milos Teodosic, Sixth Man of the Year. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Why is Jokic always the most improved on here? I don't get it. Is he that good? And then Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. Look at that. Russell Westbrook, James Harden, first team. Kevin Durant on the second team. So we are the #1 seed. We went 57-25. We play the Jazz, and they have a bunch of injuries. Have a broken left thigh, a broken nose. Wow. All right, so this should be a sweep. This should be a sweep 2K. This should be a sweep 2K. Thank you. And we got the LA Clippers, which I put Chris Paul back on the Clippers because he probably wouldn't want to go to Houston if James Harden isn't there. So I kept Chris Paul on the Clippers. They're basically the same team they always are. So we should win this series as well. Shouldn't even be a contest, honestly. Shouldn't even be a contest, 2K. Shouldn't even be a contest. Shouldn't even be a contest. Thank you. Alright, so we play the freaking Warriors. And you know the same guys they always have. Well, kind of. They take game 1. We take game 2. And game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. And we're in the NBA Finals. And we're playing LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. They got Garrett Temple and Costa Koufos. And that's about it. So here we go. We win game 1, game 2, game 3. Let's do some simcast. Okay, I think that one is over. Yes. Okay. So we lose game 4. Can we please not lose game 5? Please? Alright, let's hop on in and see the championship celebration, baby! Gotta make sure we're on that Hall of Fame.
There's 25 seconds.
Bingo, let's go.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win.
It's so weird seeing all these guys on the court at the same time and playing on the same team again.
And then some. This is the result of all that hard work.
So on the floor for Cleveland, Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Kyle Korver is out there with Kyrie Irving. And
there we go, boys. And one. And one.
And the Oklahoma City Thunder are your new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Team in the NBA would be chasing after the Thunder. I don't think it would be everybody's chasing Golden State. The crazy thing is, too, that, the Thunder did this through the draft. They didn't trade for these guys. This was all front office moves and, well, just drafting. And that to me is wild. You don't really see that. I mean, you see teams like, Cleveland having to trade for people, or, Houston having to trade for people. The Warriors are another team that went through the draft and were really successful. So we're going to run it through one more time. And we're going to let all these guys go. We're going to run it through one more time just to see what happens. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough money. I figured some of these guys would be like, oh yeah, we'll play for the minimums so we could play with a championship team. Nope, not happening. So let's just get a bunch of, okay, never seen that before. Steve Blake. I don't know what that means. Custom? Okay. So we'll just get a bunch of scrubs. We need a center. We'll take Verjao, sure. He deserves a ring, doesn't he? And Joel Anthony, why not? Take all these guys. And there we go. All right, I'll see you guys in Season 2. All right, so here's the roster going into Season 2. James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Enes Kanter, Steven Adams, Andre Roberson, Terrence Ferguson, Alex Abrinas, Raymond Felton, Udonis Haslem, Kirk Heinrich, Steve Blake, Joel Anthony. So let's see how this team does in Season 2. All right, so the end of Season 2, LeBron James is your MVP. Dean Saunders is your Rookie of the Year. Rudy Gay, Sixth Man of the Year. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year. Alex Len, Most Improved. He looks happy. He's like, why are you even sitting here watching me play this game? I mean, come on. Tyronn Lue, Coach of the Year. In a crazy turn of events, we dropped back to 5th in the conference. I mean, good God, that's terrible. But anyways, let's see who the Nuggets got. Oh, Jokic, the greatest player in 2K history, on a $1 million contract. Paul Millsap, Gary Harris, Mason Plumlee, Wilson Chandler, Will Barton, Kenneth Faried. Okay, so we win Game 1, lose Game 2, win Game 3, lose Game 4, lose Game 5, and we've been eliminated somehow. You know what, 2K? You can suck a dick. I'm so tired of it. It's so stupid. This is the exact same team we had last year. We lost like 3 or 4 players. So, with that said, let's see what happens. The Rockets somehow beat the Warriors. The Nuggets are in the finals somehow. And the Raptors win the NBA championship. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. And I will see you on another time. Peace.